So we've had an announcement this morning coming from Team Hard, and that is for next season that Aron Taylor-Smith will continue to drive for them. We've been told it's a multi-year contract. We don't know how long that is, but obviously it means at least next year, probably the year after at least. I think it's absolutely brilliant news for pretty much everyone involved. For Aron Taylor-Smith, it means continuity. It's hard to keep driving BTCC these days. With sponsors and things like that. He's done a lot this season to develop that car. I think it'll be frustrating for him to not see it continue next season. Obviously, he feels confident the car is going to be good going into next season, but he wouldn't have signed the deal. Obviously, it's quite early in the also transfer window, driver market kind of thing to agree a deal this early. But that means him and his sponsors know that's what he's doing for the next at least couple of years. It makes it easy for him to go get sponsors. He can tell them that's the plan, this is what we're doing, this is where I'll be driving, this is the car I've got. And for him, he knows what development he's got, and clearly he's confident that, especially the last 2 rounds going into next season, that Cupra is going to be even better and better. And I think that's brilliant news for Aron, because I do think that Cupra is going to be even quicker next season. And then from the Team Hard point of view, they've always thought it was a brilliant piece of business or news to get Aron Taylor-Smith for this season to continue from at least, I think it's another 2 seasons at least. And it's a multi-year deal. I assume that doesn't count this season. I assume that starts from next season and then probably the year after. They've got a race winner in Aron Taylor-Smith, and he's also done a lot of development on the car, and he knows the car now. So hopefully next season he'll only continue to progress that, and he will he'll have an idea of the setup, and that makes it easier. He has an idea of the car. So going into next season, Team Hard, I've got a driver that they knows the car and can only progress it further and further. They'll be starting off next season. They will be going to round, going, where do we put our setup? They know exactly where they want to be. They'll know where they're strong, and where the weekend needs to work on. And to already have him signed up and agreed now, it makes it easier for Aron over the winter. Obviously, they know now their test program. And I know Aron Taylor-Smith can go into the last few rounds going, this is what I need to focus on the car, not just for the last few rounds, but going into next season, what they can improve. And it's brilliant because obviously they've also already got Jack Goff signed on for next season, so they've got 2 brilliant drivers, probably the 2 drivers that have done the best in the Cupra this season as well. Experienced drivers, race winners that can take the car forward, go to next season, do more testing and practice with it. So they'll already have, going to next season, each round now will have a base setup that I think will be good for each track. They can take them going into those weekends with the drivers that know the cars, know the setups, and I'll know the team as well, which is good. I think too often teams and drivers swap around too much this season. I think it's good for them, especially these multi-year deals. It's not just the next season, it's continuing on from that as well. And that allows development to be a lot better, especially going to the hybrid era next season. Obviously, the Cupra was in race 2 last weekend at Silverstone. Jack Goff was actually the fastest in intermediate 2 in the speed trap in race 2, which shows the Cupra actually got a lot of straight line speed as well, and that was not just the corners. But I think it's absolutely brilliant news to see Aron Taylor-Smith continuing in the Team Hard Cupra for next season. Just thought I'd share my views on that. I don't think anything bad was going to be from that. When Team Hard made the pre-announcement, I think people thought maybe they were going to change one of the drivers for the last couple of rounds of the season, which I didn't think would make much sense. I actually went with, this was my prediction for it. I think it makes a lot of sense to continue with this, and for it to be a multi-year deal is absolutely fantastic. So great news this morning. I can't wait to see that how that goes. Obviously, I mean, it'll just be a further improvement, I'm pretty sure, with Jack and Aron having a lot of experience generally in touring cars, but obviously they know the Cupra pretty well now. So that is brilliant news. We've got Aron Taylor-Smith for on a multi-year deal with Team Hard.